Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we peel back the layers of corporate announcements and find out what is really going on. Today we're looking at a report from Starwood Real Estate Income Trust Incorporated, and let's just say it involves money changing hands. So picture this Starwood Real Estate Income Trust Incorporated, or the company as they call themselves, is letting everyone know about their payouts for November 2025. They've declared distributions, which is basically them deciding how much money they are going to give out to people who own their stock. This report breaks down the cash going to different classes of their stock. For Class I common stock, the gross distribution, that is the total amount before anything else, is 10.35 cents or $0.1035 per S-share. And since there is no stockholder servicing fee for this class, the net distribution, meaning what you actually get in your pocket after fees, is also 10.35 cents, 0.1035. Now, Class D common stock also gets a gross distribution of 10.35 cents, 0.1035. But here is where it gets a bit different. There is a stockholder servicing fee of $0.0041 per S-share subtracted from that. So the net distribution, what you take home, is 9.94 cents. Or $0.0994. Moving on to Class T common stock, the gross distribution is the same at 10.35 cents, 0.1035. However, the stockholder servicing fee is a bit higher, 4.8% or $0.0142 per S-share. This brings the net distribution down to 8.93 cents, $0.0893. And finally, Class S common stock has the same gross distribution of 10.35 cents, 0.1035, but it has the highest stockholder servicing fee of the bunch, 1.43% or $0.0143 per S-share. Consequently, the net distribution for Class S is 8.92 cents. $0.0892. These payouts are important because they show how the company is returning value to its shareholders. The net distributions, which is what is actually paid out after any fees, are set to be paid around the 3rd of December to everyone who owned the stock by the end of the day on the 30th of November, and for those who are part of their dividend reinvestment plan, meaning they choose to automatically reinvest their earnings back into more shares. Those will be reinvested. This is a pretty standard practice for real estate investment trusts, offering investors a way to earn income from their holdings. It is a direct way for Starwood Real Estate Income Trust Incorporated to put money into the hands of its investors. And at the end of the day, this report is signed off by Matthew Gutton, who holds the important titles of Chief Compliance Officer and Secretary. This officially confirms the company's declaration of these distributions. So, what does this all mean for Starwood Real Estate Income Trust Incorporated? Well, these distributions are a positive sign for investors, indicating the company has generated enough income to pay out its shareholders. The variation in net distributions across different stock classes is primarily due to varying servicing fees. This highlights the importance of understanding the specific terms tied to each class of stock you hold. For Class I, it is a clean pass. Through of profits. For the other classes, the fees, while seemingly small, do eat into the overall return. It's a reminder that even in distributions, costs matter. The company's direction here is clear: generate income from real estate and pass it on to investors, with the structure of fees then influencing the exact net amount received. It's a solid, if straightforward, operational update. Alright, that is our breakdown of Starwood Real Estate Income Trust Incorporated's latest filing. What is your take on these dividend payouts and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments if this analysis was valuable. Hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching, see you next time.